Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to POSH. I'm happy to have you here with me. I am doing a Weave Your Web spread for you. I hope you had an amazing and spooky Halloween, and I hope you had a beautiful All Souls Day. And we're still in autumn season here. We're in Scorpio season. So if you know any Scorpios out there, Sag, make sure you say happy birthday to them. It is Scorpio season through November 21st, I believe, this year. So Saggy, you're a fire sign, Temperance is your major arcana card, and you are a mutable sign. So you do take, I feel like Saggies do take the lead, but they're mutable, so they can change their mind. I feel Saggies, out of all the mutable signs, are that way. You know, I feel like they could be very determined in a certain way, you know, as the archer, but I also feel that when they hear other people's opinions and they sit and they, you know, logically think about it, that they are immutable, changing and adaptable, definitely. So let's get to it. Right now we're in the waxing gibbous in Taurus. We're moving into the full moon in Taurus tomorrow. So with the waxing gibbous, you should be editing, refining goals, changing direction if necessary. And tomorrow, everything will be at its peak with the full moon in Taurus. Taurus is an earth sign, okay? So it's all about physical material world, that grounding energy, money, finances, household traditions, your relationship with money. That's what that pentacle energy is. So this is Saggy's reading now. So just the intention for the full moon and the waxing gibbous you should pay attention to. But I feel like it's going to be very powerful, the full moon tomorrow. I could feel it already with this waxing gibbous. So if you do have any last minute changes in refining your goals, then you should concentrate on that. And leave yourself open with the new moon with the intention for new opportunities and new rewards to come your way, okay? So that's all I have to say about that. So I was away for a month because I had a family health crisis that is still going on, but has come down a little and is sort of a little bit like a roller coaster. So when things like that happen, very empathic, and it's difficult to be able to read, and I always want to do my best. So that's it. I mean, that's really pretty much what it is. So thank you to everyone for remaining with me, and I look forward to people joining and becoming subscribers. So that's it. We all have things. We all have health issues. We always have family things happen, you know. We live in the real world, you know. So anybody else who's going through anything like that, you definitely have my empathy and sympathy and many prayers. So let's get to it. So Saggy, here we go. This is going to be Weave Your Web spread. What are you what's your desire and focus right now? 10 of Cups is making an appearance in these readings today. 10 of Cups, okay? That is all about having all your relationships really be, the relationships near and dear to you, be healthy. Even the ones that aren't so much, you just want stability in relationships, in emotions, sensitivity, having, being receptive to each other's needs with that 10 of Cups energy, because that is family energy, home life. You have the desire to just want to stand still, get to a goal, and just almost have like a completion of a cycle where you could be like, check, everything's good. I feel that's the desire. You just want to have, you know, that yellow brick road, you know, the old, you know, they used to say the white picket fence, whatever those things are to you, that's what you're looking for within relationships, family, intimate relationship, home life. Especially where there's children or fur babies involved. So, or anyone that you feel like you're a caretaker to, that you're motherly or fatherly to, you know. So what is your thinking about this desire that you have? Oh my goodness. What's so crazy is these are the exact same cards that came out in the exact same way as Virgo's reading. Same. So you want that, but then you have 5 of Swords energy, and your thinking is like it's a battle. It's like you're doing battle. It's like your thoughts don't match your desire, just like I said to Virgo. And you're almost either battling with yourself, or you're doing battle where you feel like you have to disarm people, or you're being disarmed, and it's a very cutting energy. It's when your thoughts are like, you're trying to overcome obstacles and get to the other side of that, right? With that 5 changing obstacles energy. There's very jagged clouds in here. So you want and you desire that, but your thinking is, maybe I have to protect myself. You know, I want to change I want that. That's what I desire. But you have that thinking because there could still be a battle environment that you're in, and your thoughts could be a product of that environment, or it's like a defense mechanism. But it's a battle at any cost. It's nasty energy. It really is. I feel that, you know, you're desiring 10 of Cups and you want to move out of that. Nobody wins in that situation, really, you know. The way you weave, which means what are the tools that you're using within yourself or, you know, outside of you to get to that 10 of Cups desired desire that you want in your life. The tools is you're waiting for things to plan out. You're waiting for your ships to come in. I feel that it's a strong need to like want to manifest. 10 is 1 plus 0, right? 1, 0. 1 plus 0 is the Magician. So you desire the 10 of Cups. You want to manifest the 10 of Cups. But your thoughts, I feel like they're angry, and I feel like they are, you know, it's like a biting, it's a battle environment, right? That's what your thoughts are about. That's what might be surrounding you. So you sort of just, you know, the tools you're using is like being motivated and having your energy focused on creating a turn of events, waiting for your ships to come in. You're standing there on the land with, you know, the fire, but then I see it's like a yellow ocean almost, you know, and it's like I'm getting like ships can't swim in the desert. They need water, right? Ships need water. And I see the blue. This person looks like he's Rambo, like he's dressed for battle. The only blue I see in this picture is on his arm. So I feel that, you know, you're willing to reach out your arm in emotion to help the situation like grow healthier. Those are the tools you're using, but you're also keeping things at arm's length. That's what I'm getting. You're keeping things at arm's length and hoping things work out. But you're not really putting direct effort in to that ocean in front of you that's turned to the desert. So, what do you need to caution? Whew. 3 of Swords energy. More heartache and loss. Broken contracts, heartache and loss, piercing of the heart, times 3. What to caution is sort of letting like Mother Nature come down and wash away that pain. You might have to take an active part in assisting with that. What's the possible outcome? Coming together, a healing, collaboration, partnership, cooperation, meeting of the minds. Leo, I feel this Leo energy here, healing energy. And I feel like one person is reaching out to the other. I feel like one person's a fire sign, one person is a water sign, is what I'm getting here. It could be a Leo or Aries, Leo, Sag reaching out to a water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. That's what I'm getting. So what's the overall energy here? Knight of Cups. Passionate about expanding and protecting on relationships, moving forward to fill your cup like of emotion, being sensitive and receptive. There's a feeling of wanting a message like of hope, wanting that Knight of Cups to come forward. I feel that the overall energy is being expectant of an apology. And then we have King of Cups here. So that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces again. So I feel there is a lot of water here that's expectant. This King of Cups is wise, logical, testing the waters, being on the lookout. So it's like expectant and wanting an apology, but also being logical and reasonable about it, and protecting and being emotionally mature with your own emotions. So you could be expectant of an apology, but it's going to take teamwork. That's the second three that came up. We have the Three of Swords here now, the Three of Pentacles. So it's going to take teamwork. I feel like people are watching what you do here and how you react in this situation with the Pentacle energy. You know, that how you're building or how you're structuring. So I feel like people are watching. We have Scorpio energy here, transformation. I feel like the sun is rising on the hidden things, possibly in the background, with this Five of Swords energy that came out as like the thinking, the thought process, not matching that Ten of Cups desire. I feel like, in a way, using those tools of letting things alone, waiting for those ships to come in, and just standing back, I feel that things are going to come to light on their own, and I feel those ships are going to start moving. But it's not going to be without like some like casualty, destruction. I do feel like, you know, this is the Hierophant here walking in front of the death guy, 13 on the horse. 13, you know, I could see there's a lot of red, subtle red in this reading here. I feel that that means things are close to the heart, but it's also a color of battle. This is a wake-up call when things come to a head. I feel the sun is rising on things that are hidden. Now the moon card that's in the background with those pillars in this death card, it has to do with shadow work as well. But things are coming to light, and people are watching what you're going to do. That I know. Be the Queen of Pentacles. Nurturing energy as a queen, water energy, cup energy. We want to bring that water back in to this, right? You are a fire sign, Sag, so I'm sure it's hard for you to stay in that Three of Wands energy. You dress for battle, definitely. You're using the tools of being an observer. That's what you're doing. But people are also still watching you. The Queen of Pentacles here is, that's the person, that feminine energy is nurturing about the home life. I feel like the message is let things fall where they may right now. You're expectant of that apology, but be mindful of your own, be logical about your own emotions and being emotionally mature. And when that Queen of Pentacles comes in, I feel like that is your energy, and that is what you need to focus on. That's what you need to focus on. What is this Two of Cups? King of Pentacles. That's your counterpart. This is, the outcome is coming together with your counterpart. Okay, so we have Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. That's the possible outcome. So the fact that you're standing back and waiting for things to just, right? Because you want that Ten of Cups, but your thought process, just like Virgo's reading, is that 5. So it's a challenge. It's a challenge, so it's good that you're standing back and just waiting, you know? We have the Death card again with this Three of Swords. So to me, that is, it's transforming. You know, sometimes there has to be hurts to transform. But the ships are in water again, not the desert. So that's a good thing. What is the next card to close the reading? Suffering in silence. There's been a lot of suffering and silence on your part. Nine of Swords energy here. It's been a long journey. It's like you've come to the top of the mountain and you're just sitting there waiting for that sun to come up. But you do have that that wand, right, that supported you up those steps. You have that behind your back just in case. How long have you suffered in silence? Long time, to the point where you're Four of Cups and you got into Goldilocks apathy mode where you couldn't get out of it and were removed. Like you removed yourself. Somebody put baby in the corner, but you're coming out of that. There's a balance. You suffered in silence, you did the penance or whatever, and now you have foundation and achievement. So this is a page that's turning for you, a page that's turning for you. And now we have the Star card, which is hope. That's Aquarius's major arcana card. This is a beautiful reading for you, Sag, so please let me know what situation this is with you, but just as I laid it out is what I'm getting really strongly. So namaste, I pray you find your way, and I do hope you get that 10 of Cups that you desire. See you next time. Bye.